What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing my Alabama versus Utah State prediction. But if you haven't, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And by doing so, it greatly helps out my channel, and it helps me grow as a content creator. Well, the Alabama Crimson Tide are going to kick off their first game against the Utah State Aggies. And the Aggies actually won the Mountain West last year. So they got a pretty good team, guys. And they're just coming off a win against UConn. They won 31-20. And I have some notes on the team. Offensively, they have quarterback Logan Bonner, who went 20 for 29 for 281 yards passing. So that's pretty good, guys. Then at running back, they have Calvin Tyler, who had 33 carries for 161 yards. Then they have another running back that had Robert Briggs, who had 10 carries for 85 yards and a touchdown. So they have two capable running backs. And they also have wide receiver Brian Cobbs, who had 7 receptions for 78 yards and a touchdown. Calvin Leguin, who had 3 receptions for 54 yards and a touchdown. And they also have Justin McGriff, who had 3 receptions for 53 yards and a touchdown. So this is a team that, like I said, they won the Mountain West, and they like to spread the ball around, guys. So they're definitely a team to look out for. And on defense, they have MJ Tafisi, who had 10 total tackles, so he was the leader for his tackles. At safety, they have Gervon Hall Jr., who had 6 total tackles and 6 sacks. And then they also have safety Hunter Reynolds, who had 5 tackles and an interception. So that's pretty good, guys. And they also have a kicker in No Rulas. He kicked field goals of 47 and 54 yards away, guys. So that's pretty good field goal kicking. So the only knock that I have on their defense is that, they gave up 245 yards rushing, and UConn's running back got 190 by itself. So that's the only knock that I can say about their defense. And like I said, they held UConn scoreless between the second and the third quarter, but I think they allowed like 2 field goals in the fourth. So that's pretty good, but they got to do a better job with the rushing. So, and of course, Alabama has at quarterback, Bryce Young won the Heisman last year, and he won it behind a, O-line that Alabama's not used to. We struggled last season, but he still managed to put up 4,000 passing yards. So the sky's the limit to what he can do this season if the O-line can just be decent this year. So, and at running back, they have Jamar Gibbs. We've been hearing good news about him all season. He's set to have a breakout year at Alabama. And of course, we got Jace McClellan, Rodell Williams. We're just loaded at running back. Trey Sanders. So there's a lot of guys at the running back position. And at wide receiver, we have Jermaine Burton coming over from Georgia. Great player. Been hearing good things about him. We also have Trayshawn Holden, a guy that's been in there in the system, and he's finally getting his turn. And then shocker, Kobe Prentice at the slot position is listed as a starter. So Alabama has a plethora of wide receivers that can step up, and they're going to be a position group to look out for. And then, of course, on the defensive side, Will Anderson, a beast of a player on the edge, and him with Dallas Turner on the other side is going to be a problem. Then up the middle, they have DJ Dale and another surprise, and Jaheim Otis, came over from high school, weighing about 400 pounds and lost all the weight down to, I think, about 340. He's right there with DJ Dale. So, and then, of course, Henry To'oTo'o in the middle and Jalen Moody in the middle, as starters. And then, of course, DeMarco Hellams and Malachi Moore, Brian Branch, all those type of guys in the backfield, in the secondary. So Alabama's a loaded team, and it's going to be fun to watch this game. If I had to give my prediction, of course, Alabama's going to win the game. I just don't see Utah State being able to slow Alabama down. Like I said, it was just one guy that had 6 sacks, and I feel like they're not going to be able to generate pressure up front on Alabama's O-line. And I think Bryce Young's just going to have time to throw it all day. And then, of course, when we get the running game going, like I said, UConn rushed for 245. So that doesn't bode well with Alabama's running backs. So if I had to give a score prediction, I say 48-6. I I can just see 48-6. I hate to say it, but Alabama has better talent, and Alabama's on a whole nother level than UConn. So, but it could be interesting at first. I think UConn's going to come out. They're going to have all the confidence in the world, and they're going against the #1 team. So you never know. But I expect Alabama to get the win, and I expect them to win big. But that's my prediction. You guys let me know in the comment section what your prediction is. And once again, guys, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And by doing so, it greatly helps out my channel, and it helps me grow as a content creator. Thanks, guys, and roll tide.